randomly pressing one.
I
No,
was just
Zoe,
randomly
we're in the
pressing
same
one.
boat.
Sagittaro is one of her spells.
That's a dark.
I think what we said for that, because I remember that being an issue. I think I could be wrong here, but I think what we said for that is because I didn't
Was it
cast
always
with the
a dark?
intent to. Yeah, I think I pointed that out, and you said because I didn't cast it with the intent to kill, it didn't classify as dark. I think I could be wrong there. It was a long time since I last cast it. It was like session
A
3.
conjured arrow streak towards a target, designated range spell.
You
The
cast it
first
during
time,
the-
okay. So no, I remember the exact scenario you casted this. When you cast it, you didn't use it as a spell to hit. You used it as a I think what it was, you were trying to like pin her robe or something to the wall or some
Yes.
shit like that. But if you going forward though, if you're gonna cast the spell to actually do damage, you're gonna have to roll for the corruption. But as long as you keep using the spell in a non-damaging way, I will say you don't have to do it. Same thing for Yuzo. If you cast Bombarda at a wall, I'm not gonna have you roll to become a dark wizard. But if you cast Bombarda at a person, you are for sure gonna fucking roll on the saving throw. So we'll do it that way. I think that's how it's meant to be played. Because in the Headmaster's Guide, and even in the book itself, underneath chapter 8, it says it says any damage, or I forget where is it? It said something about like causing actual damage or some shit. Killing a being by reducing sensitive points, betraying an ally, harming innocents in a foreseeable or preventable way, which is pretty much attacking them. Okay, cool. Right. Where do we... I forgot where we left off. Anybody remember?
All I remember was Klaus kills Henry, and then there was a vampire creature.
Conjure 2.
Right. Anybody else?
Nah, man.
But it's
Fifth was knocked
essentially-
out. I'm prone.
Essentially, it was a Halloween party. Klaus attempted to sneak out, gave into his bloodlust, attacked Henry, locked him down in the didn't lock him down in the dungeon, but took him down in the dungeon. Returned to the party. James, Vespa, and Atticus started talking about Klaus, seeing the blood on him. Klaus, he has his name, jumps across the table and approaches them, but they're able to direct his attention away from them. Klaus then approaches Mimi and Rocky and attempts to lie to them, but Rocky sees through it. Klaus attempts to run. As he approaches the door, in comes this great creature, basically slamming the doors open and screeching, knocking down the majority of people. The only ones that are still up are Fiona, Atticus, James, and Klaus. Who else is up?
And
And
Sebastian.
Kyle and Sebastian.
Klaus, Atticus, Sebastian, Fiona, and the A team are up. So that's the twins and Ben. Everybody else that's down is Kyle's supposed to be down as well. Whoops. Everyone that's down is, like you said, yep, it's Mimi, Kyle, Alyssa, Jayla, Tara, Rocky, Vesper is down. James is up, Klaus is up, tanks down Megan, Magdalene, Martha, Lyra, Pouncy. Cool. We start top of the round. This creature that just ran in screeching, forcing everybody unconscious. Is everybody's, before I start, is everybody's character where they want it to be? So Klaus, you guys can all see your characters in Roll20. Is everybody where they want to be?
Klaus has no choice considering he was approaching the door when the creature came in.
That's right.
I'm okay. James is perfectly fine.
Cool. Everybody good? Awesome.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm near Fiona, that's what matters.
This thing barges in, spots Klaus first. We are going to roll for it. Damn, I didn't keep my character. 1 second. Duplicate, go here. Here.
Is this just scuff night, I'm assuming?
Huh?
Everything is just scuff tonight, I'm assuming.
Yeah, things are just being stupid and weird and lame on my end. Like it's just it's being a nubbins. Just a nope. Okay, there we go. Alright. This thing's going to immediately lunge forward and lash out at Klaus. Klaus, you see as this creature, you've already seen this. All the knowledge that was in offline happened before you guys got ready and came to the party together. So when you see this creature barge in, you're like, oh shit, I recognize this from the book that was given to me, and all the knowledge that came with it. It's going to lash out and try and hit. Does a 10 hit your AC?
No, it doesn't.
Okay. Does a 14 hit your AC?
Yes.
Okay. You take a total of.
No, I don't.
What?
I cast wherever. I'm trying to find it. I do
Protego?
cast Protego as a reaction.
Oh, you bastard. What does that bump your AC up to?
I'll have to use Stockholm for this. Bumps it up by +5, so I'm at 17.
All right, both attacks miss. Up next is Sebastian and the A team. I think Lunar still is not here, so they are going to all rush up and begin trying to wake the students that are here. Let me roll silently for them. Okay. Okay. Cool. Up next is Fiona. She's going to rush over to Vesper and use her action to try and wake you up. That's going to be a medicine check. That is a... Ooh, damn. If only it wasn't disadvantage. Fuck. She fails to wake Vesper up.
Damn.
Let's see. Atticus, that's you. The first thing that happens is you see Klaus walk towards the door. The door flies open. This thing rushes forward and begins swiping at Klaus. You see as Klaus kind of stumbles back, flares his wand up, and you see as this like massive shield. Roll me a perception check really quick. Fucking D&D, let's go. Yeah. Guys, I'm vibing right now. We're about to we're about to be fucking awesome.
I am so on espresso right now.
What'd you get, Zoe?
That's a
A
4.
3. 4. You just see this massive shield. Klaus, go ahead and describe, don't go into too much detail, just describe the color and shape of this shield.
As I cast Protego, strange three-headed snake appears in a purplish green form.
Klaus, you see as when or not Klaus, sorry, Atticus, you see as Klaus stumbles back and casts this up, you see as the body of this snake is kind of coiled around, but it's more in this shape, not in the shape of an exact shield, but you can see the body of this, or this snake is using its massive body to block the attacks, but you see as the two heads strike down and start swatting the fists and the claws of this creature away. What would you like to do? You've got your action, your movement, and you got your action, bonus action, movement, and reaction.
Atticus just kind of like, huh? It kind of looks like more like a Slytherin move to me. As he looks at Klaus, like a bit dazed by the entrance of the creature attacking. He's going to. So I have my action, and what's the range between me and the creature?
You are about 50 feet away.
Is that enough for a regular spell?
Wait, let me verify, because that seems...
I probably have to move closer.
It is... Yeah, no, it is. Yeah, 50... Because each square is 10 feet. So, yeah, it's... He's 50 feet across.
Alright.
So you have... I think you have 30 feet of movement. So, remember, you can still move and up to your full movement and then cast a spell.
Yeah, but do different spells have different ranges?
Yeah, each of your spells should say what range. Every spell should say what range it is. It'll either say self, or it'll. What spell are you trying to cast? What are you thinking?
I was thinking just bombard.
Oh, that's a good choice.
But I don't know. Like, would it count as the dark spell being like an evil creature? Or...
Yep. Nope. It's you are casting a spell to cause harm to a creature. Whether your intention is good or bad, magic views it as doing harm. And I believe Bombarda has a range of 60 feet. So you could actually cast it from where you're standing. Actually, you'd have to move because Fiona's sort of in your way. She would cause disadvantage, but you can move over and cast it from where you're standing.
He kind of gets like half cover behind Fiona, and then cast.
All right, go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll to hit. So it's gonna be it's gonna be just a D20 plus your spell attack bonus, which I believe is a plus 5 or 6. It's a plus 6. Yeah, spell bonus plus 6.
That's better.
Ooh,
21
21. That definitely hits. Cast the spell and roll 20 for me. Just click on it, so that way I can see.
I did once. I can cast it again.
Oh no, I found it here. Okay. All right, go ahead and roll a. Are you casting it as a cantrip, or are you casting it as a first level?
Oh, first level.
All right, go ahead and roll 2 d10s, and then make sure you remove one of your first level spell slots. shit, that's 2d10 damage. Oh fuck, that's actually a lot of damage.
If I roll high.
If you roll high.
If I roll high. Okay. It's
9
9
damage. You, James, go ahead and roll me. Oh, Mimi's unconscious too, and so is Vesper. James, roll me a perception check. Klaus, I'll allow you to roll perception at disadvantage if you'd like to. The two of you see as Atticus throws his hand up. Atticus, describe how you cast Bombarda. Like, how do you say it? What does it look like when you cast it?
He just kind of leans around Fiona, and with his right hand, just over her shoulder, he's like bombard, like in a really loud, charismatic way.
Cool. Klaus, you notice nothing as this spell comes flying past you, and you kind of dodge out of the way over here. James, what did you roll for your perception check?
Should I roll it with dice or digitally?
That's up to you. Roll it in Roll20, roll it in D&D Beyond, roll it in with real dice.
Ox, you're not gonna believe me. I roll a natural 20.
It's
found-
okay. It's okay. I rolled a natural 20 and natural 1 at the same time.
Yeah, I saw that. That was wild in Roll20. I saw, I was like, oh, wow.
Yeah.
Could not be a polar opposite on a fucking disadvantage perception check. A nat 20 and a 1. And then now another. Nice. Okay. You notice as Atticus yells out Bombarda, you see a quick movement in his hair, and you see as this, you've never seen it before till now, streak of white hair, and you see as it etches along a little bit more, now covering half of Atticus's messy bangs. Atticus, you see as this spell connects. Do I have to do like a saving throw to be knocked prone or anything? Do you know? Let me look back up here. No, it's just a damaging spell. Cool.
Bludgeoning damage.
It next is Klaus. That is you. You just saw this huge concussive spell slam into the side of this thing, and this thing kind of just shakes it off. Its attention is still turned on you, even though it's been hit by somebody else. So what is Klaus gonna do?
I think. I can't do that if I've got Protego up. Damn.
Yeah, think protect. Well, no.
Right, he has Protego. And then have a look again at Petrified.
Oh, yeah, it's a dedication spell.
Yeah.
Up to 10 minutes. Yeah. So yeah, you could only cast one dedication spell at a time.
Right, if that's the case, Vampiric Bite. Does a 22 hit?
Yes. It does.
So 9 piercing damage with 6 necrotic. And I'll get those as temporary hit points as well, won't I? This
No,
thing?
because you bite in. The first thing you notice, there's no blood. This thing, what you bite into, roll me a, well, I'll either say medicine or survival. Up to you to see what's about to happen with this bite.
Okay,
Just saw your message, Vesper. No worries.
Better with. How do I roll 2 10s?
Damn. That's good. DC was 12. What's hitting your mouth is pure venom. It's a highly concentrated just ooze of venom. As you go to drink in to gain those hit points, I need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw. I will give you advantage though because of your vampiric DNA / background and venom and all that stuff. So I will allow you to roll a con. This is I was gonna say a very important roll. DC is 18. What'd you roll? 15?
15.
You take. Are you resistant to necrotic damage?
I'm not sure.
I'm also not sure.
Isn't vampires supposed to be immune to poison? Or
Poisons. This
no,
isn't
maybe-
poison.
Oh, sorry. I'm just.
Let me see. Vampirism.
I literally just pulled it up. It literally says nothing about it.
Aging stops. You take 1 damage when you start your turn in direct sunlight. Blah blah blah. Wisdom saving throw. Level exhaustion. Blah 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 blah. Condition becomes known. Shit. If it doesn't say anything about it, I guess you do take necrotic. Although that wouldn't. Well, Klaus isn't a pure vampire, so I'm gonna say you're gonna take half damage on this. You take half damage. You're resistant to necrotic, not immune. You're resistant to it. Go ahead and add that onto your character sheet that you're resistant to necrotic damage. So as you failed the saving throw, you're going to take. Let's see here. It's 23, but halved is 11 points of necrotic damage. As you hear Juno scream in pain, you feel a sharp, twinge in your brain, and you immediately fall unconscious on the ground.
Okay.
Klaus is sleepy time.
Oh no.
Up next is, I believe, James. Yes, James.
Yeah.
You turn and see Klaus lunge. This thing is much larger than Klaus. It's like almost double, not exactly double, but almost double Klaus's size and height, not width. But you see as Klaus runs up, jumps, clamps onto this thing, bites into its shoulder. You see as it shrieks a little bit, and then relaxes. You see as Klaus stiffens up. You hear a slight scream, almost as if Klaus started to scream, but his voice was snatched. And you see Klaus falls over backwards, unconscious. What does James do?
James is still wearing the ghost costume. He is gonna use action. He's gonna use action to cast a spell that's simply called Flippino?
Flippendo?
Flippendo.
The spell
That's a flip.
feels like a very heavy blow, sharply throwing a creature from its standing position to the ground. Choose a being that you can see within range, 60 feet. It's in range of you. To make a strength saving throw. On a failed DC, creature takes 1d10 damage. Is knocked back several feet, equal to 5 times your spell cast. Oh shit! And is knocked prone. Holy fuck! On a success, it takes half damage, and then it's only knocked back 5 feet. Okay. Holy shit! Is this a first level spell? What level spell is this? Or is it a cantrip?
It's a first level spell.
Okay, go ahead and mark off one of your first level spell slots. I'm going to make my strength saving throw. This thing only has a +3 to strength. That's a 15. What's your DC?
14.
Dang. How do you cast Flipendo? Like, what's James's casting style? How does he flourish his wand? How does he say it?
As he's about to like move his wand, he does it in a very like dramatic way of a familiar let's say like a familiar dark wizard, but more as like an elegant an elegant way. And as you say the words, the word sounds more like very like how can I like scratchy, like it's like this.
You eloquently cast this spell. Go ahead and roll your damage. So I believe that's a D10.
D10.
And
Okay.
then it gets knocked back 5 feet.
One.
1 damage. It's looking a little hurt. I would say it's definitely getting messed up a little bit. You still have the rest of your movement, your bonus action, and your bonus action. What would you like to do? Or do you want to end your turn here?
Not quite. Can I use a bonus action to wake up Vesper?
Yes. It'll be at disadvantage because it's mid-combat. Roll me, or actually, Vesper, you roll me a Constitution. Roll me a Constitution saving throw at a. Fuck. I'm gonna say with James giving you the help action, just give me a flat Constitution saving throw
I can do that.
instead of at disadvantage.
Here. Wait, you said at disadvantage?
Nope, just a flat
Or
one.
Just a flat one. Oh,
Just
just
flat.
a flat one. Okay. I'm doing physical dice if that's cool.
Ghost, it's
that would
Oh,
be a 3.
a 3. Okay.
Yeah.
She's still unconscious, James. Ghost, you would need to roll me a. If you choose to have Juno swap out, he needs to roll a Wisdom saving throw. DC is 11, because that's how much damage was done. 12. You wait. What? You roll Wisdom saving throws at advantage?
No. The first number is what I take when it's a normal one.
Okay. Let's just roll the single dice. That's gonna get
Okay.
confusing.
Okay.
Okay. You are able. Juno's able to swap out and just barely able to maintain concentration on the Protego spell. Up next is Mimi. Go ahead and roll me a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage, please, to try and wake up.
You all ready for this?
Okay, open. Give me 1 second.
Y'all ready for this? My fucking back hurts.
You said on save at what?
Disadvantage, please. Constitution.
That'll be a 5 for ya.
You are
You know-
sleepy
you know-
sleepies.
You know what the first roll I rolled was a fucking 18.
Damn.
And I rolled a
Vesper.
2.
Vesper, that's your turn. Go ahead and roll me a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage, please. To wakey, eggs and bakey.
At disadvantage. Okay.
Yeah, at
20.
disadvantage.
I think I have 2d20s. That would be a nat 1. So a 2.
Vesper, you are in absolute bliss. You are completely out. You are dreaming about owning a bakery. There's fresh bread
Oh.
everywhere. You are
That's
having
what Vesper wants.
yeah, dude, you are having like the greatest nap ever. You remember you were at a party and now you're baking bread somewhere in a cool brickstone oven. And it smells delicious. But yeah, that's about it. We now come to the top of the round. Who's unconscious and who's not unconscious? James is up. Atticus is up. Fiona's up. And the four Samigos up there is up. Okay. Oh, that's right. Juno is. I'll swap this back over. I'll do this icon for Juno, the little heart icon. Klaus is down. Juno's up. Okay. You guys. Actually, roll me. I want everybody to roll me a perception check right now.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll perception?
No,
or
if you're
just the
unconscious
conscious people?
yeah, if you're unconscious, you don't need to roll.
Ah!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Roll what?
Perception.
That's a nat 20.
I roll a 16.
That is a nat 20. Holy shit.
2.
16.
Okay. Klaus, you don't notice anything. Atticus and James. Well, actually, no. Atticus, well, not Atticus, James. Fuck. 16. No, I need to roll first to see if James will spot this thing, because I know the nat 20 is, but I need to see if this thing could beat James's 16 on a stealth. It has advantage. Fuck. Yep. Nope. James sees it. Cool. Atticus and James, you guys spot as another creature crawls down from like somewhere up in the ceiling and lands right here. We are now back at the top of the round. So both of these things are going to go. It's going to.
Oh shit.
What's up?
Oh, cool.
It's going to go after. It's gonna go after Juno.
What?
That's a nat 20.
You son of a
Yeah,
bitch.
is that all I get, Ox?
Yeah.
I feel like there's something else you want to tell me. I feel like there's a little something else there.
Oh, Juno, Klaus. Ouchies. Atticus and James, you see as this thing walks forward, standing at full height, around like 6'4", 6'5". It towers over Klaus. You guys see as Klaus kind of points his wand up, but his other hand is like kind of shaking as he puts his hand up. It almost looks as if Klaus is scared. You see as this thing swipes at Klaus's head. That's very low damage. You take 12 points of slashing damage, Klaus. Are you still up?
No.
Atticus and James, you see as this thing rakes its necrotic claws across Klaus's face. As you see as this like inky blackish blood fly out as it splatters across the side of all three of your faces, Atticus, Fiona, and James. 50 feet away, you guys are showered with small speckles of Klaus's blood as Klaus's throat is pretty much gashed and he drops to the ground.
Would you allow me as I go down to do one thing?
Depends on what you want to do, and I may have a counter offer for it. So what do you want to do?
Attach me shadow.
Do what?
Attach my shadow to the creature.
Okay, hold on. What does that do? Can you put it in the roll 20?
You bring to life the shadow of a creature you can see within range. The target must make a wisdom saving throw, or their shadow animates into a malevolent attacker. The spell ends. The shadow takes 1d6. 1d6 necrotic damage at the beginning of.
I'll say yes. You can cast it. However, the offset of what I will do is because it's such low damage and you already know you know that you are resistant to necrotic damage, which means this thing is as well. And seeing as how your shadow only deals necrotic damage, I'll say to make it fair for you, I will allow you to roll 6d6 worth of damage that will be halved. However, you will have to give up one of your saving throws, as the shadow's going to literally drain some of your or Juno's life force to be able to cast this. So it's up to you if you want to cast it, but that would be the terms, just to make it fair on each side.
No, that is fair, and I'll take it.
All right, go ahead and mark on your character sheet one failed saving throw, and go ahead and roll your what I say was 5 or 6. Yeah, roll 6d6 damage.
So I'll take 8 damage.
Oh, let me look at this thing's health. It's already taken. James and Atticus, you guys see as when Klaus drops to his knees, you see his shadow, or you see as like the creature shadow kind of inks and morphs around Klaus as Klaus's shadow becomes the shape of this creature, and then it detaches itself. You see as this shadow immediately lunges and starts somehow clawing at this creature. It eventually grabs onto the creature's throat and bites into it as it inserts itself, and this creature pretty much consumes the shadow. The creature twitches and then drops to the floor, convulses for a second, and then completely goes limp as both the creature and Klaus drop to the ground, unconscious and dying. In that case, it is now this vamp's turn. It's going to dash.
Wait, is it vampire?
I
Huh?
thought there was only one creature in there.
No, do you guys not see the other one?
Yeah,
I did
see it.
not see that one.
Oh, yeah, your character wouldn't have seen it, but I pointed it out to Atticus and James because their perception was so high.
Proof I definitely did see fuck all.
This one is going to attack Sebastian.
Where is all of my stuff at? My dude. That's a miss. And that's another miss. Up next is Sebastian and the A team. Sebastian's going to, that's a hit. That is not a hit. Ben is going to, let me see here. So he's going to dash. He's gonna use his full movement and his dash to get here. They're going to do the same thing. They're gonna get to there. Sebastian throws out a spell that you guys hear another loud explosion go off in the top right of the room as this thing is knocked backwards and slammed into the wall. It then gets back up. That's Fiona. She's gonna try and wake up Vesper. Vesper, go ahead and roll me a flat Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay, I'm going to roll this one. Not in roll 20 because it was fucking up. Okay, let's try this again and hopefully I don't get a low roll.
The bot's back up.
Oh, the bot's back up?
Is it?
Oh,
The
I
bot's
didn't
back
know.
up?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, it's back up.
Did that earlier.
Thank
All right.
God.
All right, use the bot.
Do
Use
I
the
need
fucking
to-
bot. Everybody use the bot.
Yes, I'm using the fucking bot.
Yeah,
The bot
yeah,
loves
yeah.
me and loves everyone.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
bot
Do
is the
I
bot
need
is
to
gone.
reset my character sheet?
Oh,
Do I need to
no.
reset my character sheet? Oh no, the bot's not up.
The bot is up. I've just thought it's
I'm
up.
not getting the. I'm not
It's
getting
thinking-
the.
It's thinking,
I
but it's
am the
not
bot.
getting anything.
Oh, if all of you just started rolling something, it might take a second.
No, I mean it's not even showing up for the option for me to roll, like to like fill in the
Slash.
thing. It's just
Slash.
/roll D20 modifier 6 enter. Yeah, no, it's working. I just rolled it.
Let me try it on. Let me try it on a different thing.
It worked for me.
It's like it wasn't letting me like you know how it pops up. Oh, there we go. It works on this one. Okay, I just have to use a different one.
Hell
Cool.
yeah.
So-
Let's go back to the fucking bot, baby.
Yes, please. I want to watch me.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yes. I'm fucking so happy I don't have to have a million different
Right.
goddamn tabs open.
For
I
the
have to
past,
do it. Just
hour. For the past hour, me and Ethan have been sorting it out.
Oh shit. Fuck. Yes. Alright.
What do you
What's
want,
that?
for
What's
me?
that constitution saving throw, homie?
Constitution. Okay.
Ye
Please,
fuck. You are still asleep.
I'm
Fiona is
feeling about non-bread right now.
Fiona is violently shaking Vesper, unable to wake her up. Up next is that's Fiona. That's Atticus. You just saw Klaus and this thing hit the deck. You heard another large explosion. Not a large explosion, like a loud bang, happen over here. What does Atticus want to do?
He's gonna go over to Tara and try to wake her up. Is that more than 30?
Oh, that's way more than 30. If you're right here, that is
Dash?
from where you are, that's 60 feet. So, or she's 65 feet away. So with 30 feet of movement, you'd have to dash, you'd have to use your full movement, and then you'd have to use your action to dash to go 60 feet. So you would stop right here.
Okay, he's just gonna do that.
You would be right here. She's still about, she's technically not that big. She should be like right there. She's still 5 feet away from you. Actually, I would say you can reach her. 5 feet's not that crazy. Go ahead and roll me if you want to try and wake her up without magic, roll me a, how do you want to wake her up first? You tell me, actually, before I tell you what to roll.
he was just gonna do like a little healing cantrip thing.
Okay, what cantrip you want to cast?
The-
Do you have a healing cantrip prepared?
Are you looking for a renovate?
yeah, that one.
You do not have that one currently prepared.
It is a cantrip.
Yeah, you don't have to have cantrips. You just have to know it, right?
No, you have
It's
to.
like a spell.
Oh no, here it is. It's down here. Oh, you do have
Right?
it. Okay. Yeah. Well, cantrips you have to know the cantrip and have it like prepared, just like spells. You don't have access to every cantrip. You're only allowed a certain number of cantrips. Because wizards already quote unquote know all of them. They just have to kind of unlock and learn them. But yeah, eventually you can guys learn almost every spell. So what are you casting? Renovate or renervate? Renervate. This is a counter spell to stupefy, incantation, invaluable, magically induced unconsciousness is ended. Oh, sure. Who are you casting that on? That would 100% work.
Terra.
On Terra? Cool. She is, you see as she like kind of like rubs her head and she goes, ah, fuck, what the hell was that? My ears. She looks up at you and goes, what happened? Atticus, what's going on? Why do you look so out of breath?
We're currently being attacked by some like zombie vampire looking things. I'm not sure what they are, but they basically made 90% of the people in this room unconscious. So, including yourself, by the way.
She, you know what? Slash check. Let's see here. Fuck. She, wow. I love this bot. She immediately spots the vampire thing over here, and she goes, right. Oh, fuck. Okay. What do you need me to do? Are we fucking things up, or is everybody safe? What do you need done?
I mean, yeah, we should probably take these things out because they're pretty dangerous at looking. And there's still a lot of unconscious people. I don't want them to, get fed on and whatnot.
She nods. She'll go on your initiative. She's going to dash. She's gonna go. Let me see here. She's gonna get right here. That's gonna be her turn. She's gonna start attacking next turn. Okay, that's your movement. That's your action. That's your free action.
I think that's it.
That is. Wait, hold on. No. You can't. No. That's my bad.
One that dash a bonus action.
Nope. A dash is an action, unless you are a rogue that says you can use a dash action as a bonus action, which none of you are. You had to have used your movement and you had to have used your movement and your action to get here. You can't cast a spell. I will say you could try and physically wake her up. If you want to do that, go ahead and roll me a medicine check at disadvantage. If you want to try and physically wake her up.
Okay, so like, how do the bonus action things work again?
Bonus action, if it says casting time, one action, it takes an action to cast that spell. If it says casting time bonus action, it takes a bonus action to cast it. If it says casting time reaction, it'll be a reaction. Just like your Protego, it says it's a reaction spell. And then everything else, most other things are just a action. And then you'll have some bonus actions.
You're right. Okay,
Cool.
So
right, roll medicine at disadvantage to try and physically wake her up. Or you can cast Bombarda on her and automatically wake her up, but
No.
Fiona. Oh wait, no, fuck. Hey Tara, wake up.
if you say it quietly, it won't be as bad. Bombarda. Alright, what's that roll, homies?
3 and 18. 3 plus. What was my meta? It's probably wisdom
That's
modifier, right? So +1, so 4.
She is still very much asleep.
Damn.
After Atticus is Klaus. Go ahead and make me a death saving throw. 9 or below is a failure. 10 or above is a success. Nat 1's double failure. Nat 20's double success. You are currently 1 failure in.
That's 2 failures in.
James, you roll me perception. I'll roll one for Fiona as well. But I'm gonna do it at disadvantage because Vesper is in her eyes in danger.
18.
And
Try
what the
again.
fuck?
Nah.
There we go. Still, it's disadvantage would be the 10. James, on your 18, you see Klaus sputter as he coughs up this like inky black liquid, which you would assume is kind of like blood. After Klaus, that is James. You're there. What do you want to do?
James is kind of worried with Klaus, so he's gonna move 8, 10, 15, 20 Klaus. And he's gonna use the wound cleaning potion that I got from potion class.
Okay. Go ahead and click on it in roll 20. It should pop up.
All right, ba-ba-da-ba. It's potent, by the way. I wrote it down.
Oh shit, you got a potent one too?
Yeah. I rolled
Okay.
nat 20 on the potion making.
Oh fuck yeah, dude. Okay, when you apply this potion to open wounds, it stings, smokes, and perfectly sterilizes the area. A bottle contains 10 doses, and 1 dose stabilizes a creature that has 0 hit points without needing to make it.
Oh shit. Okay. You run over. You definitely have the movement for that. You place the salve on James' open wound in his neck. Let me just. This thing is dead. And Klaus, you are. Well, actually, you're not Klaus. You come to first as Juno. Before you notice, before anything happens, roll me an insight check. When you were just dying, it was dark, the lights were out, Juno was just sitting alone, not really knowing what's going on. The salve is placed on you. Klaus, you see Juno's head twitch, look over directly at you. You close your eyes and open them again. Not alive just yet, but still, just your conscious is rebooting. You're Juno. You're not Klaus anymore. You feel the blood, the warmth, but you have the mind of Klaus. What does Klaus do?
I can't move at the moment, right?
You can. It's just not your real body. You're in a subconscious corporeal form.
All right, so I'm basically in my head at the moment, staring at Juno.
So you were looking at Juno through the eyes of what Klaus looks like. So you see what Juno looked like as a kid, the blood flowing in his cheeks and everything, the life in his eyes. You see as your eyes close, like you're blinking. When you reopen your eyes, you're looking down at your hands, except this time you're looking at your body, Juno's body, through Juno's eyes, but Klaus's mind. There's no more Juno. You are Klaus, but a human. Juno is gone. Your mind is quiet. What does Klaus do as he feels this new body?
Klaus attempts to shout out for Juno.
You scream. It echoes through this chamber of emptiness. James, you see as Klaus's eyes are fluttering underneath his eyelids as this kind of simultaneous thing is happening. Klaus, you don't hear a call back. James, you see Klaus's body yell out, "Klaus, I'm here. It's me, Juno. I'm here. Can you hear me?" Klaus, you can't hear anything, but James, you hear that. With that being said, James, that is your, I'm going to say that's your action. Is there anything you want to do with your bonus action before I snap back to Klaus?
Nah, I'm good.
Cool. We end your turn there. Klaus, you're alive again, but you're in this empty void. It's dark, but also illuminated at the same time. Kind of just like where you are, there's light, but you can't see anything on the horizon. It's just darkness. What do you want to do, Senor Klaus?
Klaus is gonna walk the void to see if he sees anything.
Roll me a d20. Higher the better, lower, nothing happens. Also, Mimi and Vesper, can you guys roll me another Constitution saving throw, please? This time at advantage, as Kyle is now awake as well, and he's actively working on you, Mimi. Both of you go ahead and roll me con at advantage.
18.
15, 18, perfect. Ghost rolled a 10. Cool. Mimi and Vesper, you guys are gonna begin stirring awake. Klaus, you walk along the empty void, not really seeing anything. You know, call out every now and then, nothing happens. But yeah, you see is, you know, you're just kind of wandering around. Now that Mimi is back up, Mimi, you see Kyle is kind of shaking you awake. You're able to hear his voice as you snap your eyes open. Roll me a perception check.
Spooky, scary skeleton. Wither, shine.
23 for ya.
Am I rolling perception too?
In just a second, because now that you guys are
Okay.
awake, Yeah, now that you guys are awake, we're gonna go in the order. Who has the higher dex actually?
I did. Who?
Between Vesper and Mimi. What's your dex score?
13.
No, the little number. Oh, you're both.
a plus.
All right. Both of you roll me a d20. Whoever rolls higher is going to be the one that does the perception check.
You have +1 to your dexterity saving throw. Oh no, brain's not working. Ignore me. I am.
Should I roll?
Just yeah, both of you roll me a d20.
That natural 20 is very frightening.
You know, a 15.
Okay.
Roll 2.
So I'm rolling the perception.
So
I am.
yes, Vesper, roll me a who? Why did Ghost roll a nat 20?
I know,
You'll
that's-
find out soon. You'll find out soon.
That's literally the scariest part.
No. Hold on. You can't roll before
No,
telling
no.
me.
No. That rule was to see if I do what I'm thinking.
Oh, okay. Okay, 18. You place a fluffy, doughy, braided bread roll into a brick oven, and an alarm goes off behind you. You turn around and you see one of those comical joke clocks that are bouncing back and forth with a very loud alarm ringing. You then begin to hear soft singing. You kind of drift your eyes up and you see Fiona's face in the sky. Your eyes snap open and you are up. You're alert. The first thing you see is James is tending to Klaus. Klaus is down on the ground and there's some kind of dead thing slumped up against the end of the table over there. What does Vesper want to do?
Vesper would like to, she sees this, but she doesn't quite understand fully what's happening. So she turns to Fiona and asks, "What's going on? I don't remember. What happened? Why am I on the floor?"
Fiona looks at you and says, these creatures came in, screamed, everybody passed out, and then I've been trying to wake you up. Klaus is, I don't know if he's dead or not, but him and James took out this creature, so I have no idea what's happening. We should probably get the fuck out of here.
I agree. Those creatures look scary. It looks like James is helping out Klaus. So I think getting out of here might be a very good idea.
Yeah, we should definitely go look for a teacher. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know why everyone's just standing around fighting things. We need to go find a fucking. She grabs you and literally flings you onto her back, flips your legs locked around her hips and her arms, and hauls off with you on her back like a backpack as you guys tear down to go look for a professor. Roll me, I'll roll for, we'll do this. I say we'll do this here, and then this here. Oh shit. Yeah.
I wait patiently.
Dirty 20, you guys round the corner 30 seconds later and spot Professor Slughorn wandering around in a nightcap and a sleeping robes. He looks at the two of you and goes, "What, students, why are you not at the party?"
I was kind of unconscious, so Fiona said that there was these things in the hall. They're attacking students, and a lot of the students that are unconscious are fighting the things. We need a teacher, please.
Professor Slughorn raises a bushy eyebrow, and Fiona goes, "I don't have time to explain to you, old man. There's things in the place, and they're biting people. Klaus is dead. Student is dead. Somebody's dead." And Professor Slughorn goes, "Oh, so and you see as he kind of starts to. He's not fast. He's old and very fat. so he kind of waddles quickly. He does have a movement speed of 30, but it's the slowest 30 feet of movement in the span of 6 seconds you've ever seen in your life. But he gets there. It's gonna take until the next round for you guys to make it back. But that was a very smart move. If everybody can survive, that was a good call. Good call on that one. Fiona Vesper team, high five. Next is Mimi. You wake up. Roll me a perception check.
I again? Roll?
Yeah. Roll me that perception. Shit. Damn, now I want to know what the fuck this nat 20 does. God
I
damn
I
it.
know. That's making me more worried.
The nat 20 is it's just within my eyesight. Hasn't really gone too far up in the chat, and it's just taunting me, and I fucking hate it. I hate looking at it. 23. God damn it. Another 20. You wake up, immediately spot. I mean, Kyle's for one. You wake up. Kyle's in your face. You're like, okay, don't know what happened. Actually, no. Hold on. Wait. Rewind. You're asleep. The entire time you were hanging out with your family, your dad, your stepmom, and your stepsister. Roll me a. Oh, you know what? You've been unconscious for a while. Go ahead and roll me a wisdom saving throw really quick before. We're doing like a little bit of a retcon thing.
Use me, man.
Yeah. We're doing a little retcon here. God damn it! Another 21. Okay, that's awesome.
Bot loves us. The bot loves us.
The bot's
You
being so nice today.
are at home. Your dad's there. Your stepmom's there. Your sister's there. You and your sister are kind of you guys are just hanging out, doing sister things. You're like talking about school that's like the Muggle school she goes to. You guys are talking. She's asking questions about like the different magical creatures and stuff. Your mom and dad are in the kitchen, cooking. You hear a howl on that. What was it? A 21? Jeez. On that 21, you feel. So you hear the howl. You instantly begin to feel a change in your body, but it's not like you're consciously aware of it. It's instinctually happened. You see as you begin to morph, but on that 21, you like immediately, oh shit, I'm about to change. You somehow stall your change and you bolt and dive out of the window, and you're able to clear about 100 feet before immediately changing into your full wolf form. You hear another howl and your head turns to it. Do you want to run and chase the howl, or do you want to try and turn back and head back to your house? You are in wolf form, just to let you know.
Yeah, I understand that. Guess I go after the howl, cause like, you know, we have 2 Muggle people in a house. The dad's just gonna be like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
You bolt off towards the howl. The howl is, by the way, it's for those of you that didn't fall unconscious, that's the shriek. But you hear a howl, and you tear off. It sounds like you're getting closer, but just barely. You're running and running and running and running. You eventually reach this mountain peak, and standing at the front, or at the edge of this cliff, after what seems like hours of running, you see Kyle standing there in humanoid, in a pretty much humanoid wolf form, but more wolf than regular werewolf, where like he's kind of the furry one and not like the weird hairless dog version. He's more like the regular.
That makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah, he doesn't look like a walking wiener, pretty much. I mean, Lupin looked like a fucking wiener with legs. He just did. It was the weird. I hated it. I hated all of it. Like a little chupacabra. Anyway, Kyle's not chupacabra. He's cool teen wolf thing. Anywho, you see him standing there, and he kind of waves over.
Can I make a perception check on him?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, make a little perception check. A little bit of perception.
Fucking wiener dogs right there. I can see it.
That's a sad 12.
It's Kyle, dude. It's he's bigger than usual. He's a little bit taller. He's a little more filled out. It's oddly you enjoy seeing him for some reason. Brings you comfort and maybe attraction? Question mark in Mimi's brain. You walk as you ponder this. You don't even realize you're walking towards him. You outstretch your hand and he holds it. As you've noticed that you get close to him, you've now aged. You are now a full-grown, werewolf, and so is he. He grabs your hand, and he bows a bit and kisses it. He's now wearing a full, ornate, robe with, different types of badges and medals and stuff, by the time you get there, and he goes, it's time for you to wake up. And you snap, jolt awake, your wolf instincts kick in, you immediately stand up, you spot Kyle right next to you, immediately spot several down students over here, you spot Sebastian, Ben, what's the twins' names? Jasmine, and the other one is, I don't remember, but you spot them, Adrian, yes, spot them over here, and you see a monstrosity, pretty much cornered, but looking to get ready to attack. What does Mimi do?
All she says is, the fuck just happened?
Normal Kyle, normal human child Kyle, is looking at you and goes, fuck, dude, holy shit.
Kyle, what I just experienced in my head is not what I don't want to hear nothing from you right now. I need somebody else to talk to me. I need somebody else.
He's like mid-sentence and goes, kid, alright, where do you go? You move your character wherever you've got your full turn. Movement, action, bonus action.
Is Lyra awake? Or is she just...
No, you see out cold. Pretty much everyone on this side of the room is unconscious.
She's gonna go walk over to Vesper and Fiona, or wherever the hell they are.
Yep, that's right where right there. Cool. That's your movement.
I go up to Vesper.
Wait, quick, sorry, quick question. I thought Fiona and I left the room to go get Slughorn.
That's right. They are not there. They are coming back in next round. My bad.
Sorry.
I'll go up to Atticus then.
Okay, hold on. That's you were here. That's gonna be your so that's gonna be to get to Atticus. It's gonna cost you your movement and your action, so you'll be left with a bonus action to get up to Atticus. So you dash up there. You're up there with Atticus. I'll say right there. I'll give you a little extra movement. Go ahead.
I go up to him like, the fuck is happening? Whatever just happened in my mind, I don't wanna go back to that. But I need to know what's going on.
Does she look like her wolf form right now?
No,
she is normal.
Oh, he just goes like, yeah, we attacking these freaking vamps. Klaus actually, I think, killed one of them, but he looks pretty badly hurt.
And you said there was one of them. There's another. What the fuck?
Yeah, over there. He points to the second one.
You totally see this fucking monstrosity in the corner.
We're just like, the fuck? That's worse than what is going on in my head. I want to go back. Can I go back?
I mean, it went down pretty quick, but they like do a lot of damage. They can mess you up. But
Dude.
yeah, I hope there's no more around.
This is supposed to be a fucking fun night. I don't want this
Right?
shit.
Yeah.
I don't want this
That's
shit.
what I'm saying. I'm freaking out, man. I'm freaking out. Can you
Freaking
like
out.
go like all wolf on him?
The
Like can you like change it like a tip of the hat?
No, I'm not that in control.
Oh shit.
you
well.
guys chatter away. We're going to now start the top of the round. It's gonna be when we get to, so at the end of this round is when Vesper and Fiona and Professor Slughorn will come in. I need everybody who's in the room. So I need James, Sebastian, and Atticus and Mimi. I need you guys to make me perception checks. Let me tell you what you have to beat first. I need you guys to beat a... I also like the bot because I can roll in front of you guys. I feel like DM should roll in front of the table. All right, you guys got to beat an 18.
Okay. Uh, 23. 22.
Okay, got a 22. Mimi got is that an 11, Mimi, for you? On your perception? Iris?
Good type thing, yes.
I'm taking my inhaler. Give me a
Oh shit, I didn't hear it. My bad. Okay,
Yes.
cool. Where's Atticus? Roll for me. Why aren't you rolling, homie? Roll your stuff. Perception check, bruh.
I got you, bruh.
Come on, man.
Man, bro, we got some problems, man.
About to fuck yo shit up.
17, yeah.
James, you are the only one
Oh,
who
fuck.
notices another creature silently sneaking up behind Atticus and Mimi, hidden amongst the shadows as this light here gives out, providing darkness for it. You also notice a second creature bolts in through the door, knocks over the plant, and rolls and tumbles into the middle of the room. There are now 3 active creatures up.
Are you fucking kidding me?
It is all right. I need to. No, I want to wait for it. Klaus will be up soon if everybody lives. He'll be up soon.
Yeah.
Fuck. Now I gotta actually use Sebastian in the 18. Okay. I am going to say this one's going to. Whoops, why can I not move things? Give me this. This one's going to go here and attack Kyle. Fuck, I'm sorry, Kyle. This is gonna suck for you, dog. Shit.
Imagine it kills Kyle, breaks me his heart for the second time.
That's a 23 on the first attack. 16. Kyle's gonna cast Protego. That bumps his AC up to 17, so only one of these hits. Okay. Oh, but it's the bite that hits. Oh shit.
I'm done.
Oh shit.
And isn't vampire bites twice as deadly to wolves?
Oh, this is not your normal vampire. This is bad.
I'm on
Okay.
about all vampire bites. Doesn't mean it's a normal vampire or not.
So that's 19
Oh.
damage. Kyle needs to make a con saving throw. DC is 19. He fails. Kyle immediately drops to the ground, unconscious. He screams out in pain, and is immediately dropped and begins to convulse and foam at the mouth, and then falls unconscious. Next is going to be this one. It's going to rush forward, to attack Jayla. It's going to get automatic double crits, because she is down and unconscious. Slash roll. That's gonna be also
This is-
66. That's
Yeah.
25. Jayla is instantly killed. She is this thing bites into her throat, completely rips her throat out. She died peacefully.
For Sebastian.
She died peacefully though. She is
Yeah,
Down.
he was working so hard on that Riz piece.
you know,
What?
she's completely dead. This one
Oh my.
I'm going to roll one more stealth. Okay. Atticus does.
Oh shit, they're coming out of the woodwork now.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Hold on. Does a 22 hits, right? I believe. Yeah. 22 hits. Mimi, you see in the flash, literally here's exactly how the sequence happens. Atticus, you see both you and Mimi turn to see this one rush forward and attack Kyle and drop him. You see another one behind Mimi. Atticus, you see it rush forward and drop Jayla. Both of you being distracted. This creature slinks up behind and is first going to bite. He's going to do a claw attack. Just not too bad. Klaus, not Klaus, Atticus, you only take 8 points of damage, 8 points of piercing damage. No, sorry, slashing damage. I now will do the bite attack. Jesus Christ, this thing is modifier. How? No.
That's double
Odds.
damage.
Wait, you can roll with advantage?
Yeah.
It
You
succeeded
wouldn't,
on
like after the
It
first claw.
it succeeded on its
Turn it
stealth,
up.
dude. It literally it's attacking twice at the same time, so it's not like it's in a turn-based system. These are a full turn is 6 seconds, right? Like a full
You know we're
round.
level 2, right?
Yeah, I know. Like I said, we got it. We're in XP mode, bro. Okay, so this is fuck. Damn, I'm sorry.
Rip Rock's level 2.
I know.
I know.
You are going to take 17 points of piercing damage as it bites into you.
You down.
You're down. I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage, please. As venom begins to pump through your blood.
Make my token. Or I guess you can do that.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh, actually, you know what? Let me remove this because this would mean they're super dead. Only Jayla's super dead.
Ooh,
Nice 24.
19 plus 5, 24.
Disadvantage.
You still have to roll a disadvantage. So you gotta roll one more. That's a really good.
Constitution check. You didn't say disadvantage.
Yeah, I said a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage. I mean,
Easy.
24 is a good first roll. That's fucking high as hell. Hopefully, your second roll is high.
I laugh if you got that. Oh well.
Okay.
No,
Oh.
I'm dead.
No, I'll say the saving. I think the saving throw was supposed to be 10. One second. Let me check notes. Hold on. Second. Yeah. Cool. Nope, it was a 10. You succeeded by 2. You are able to
Okay.
in the meantime stave off the venom. But it is still attached to you. That is their turn. We're gonna go to the A team. They're all, I'm gonna say between the 4 of them, they immediately, this thing is fucking dead. They are able to fucking kill this thing. It's super fucking dead. That's gonna be Fiona. Fiona and Mimi. Not Mimi, Vesper. I'm gonna say you guys are gonna now go on the same initiative.
I have advantage on saving throws. I have advantage.
What?
Okay.
Because of my unshakable nerves, I have advantage on all saving throws. I'm being frightened. Okay, no, that's not. Never mind. Forget what I said.
Okay, you guys get in.
That's just being
Professor Slughorn is here. I'm gonna say both of you are gonna, if you guys want to, you can both use your actions to go tell Professor Slughorn to do whatever you want him to do. Unless you guys want to do your own actions, that's up to you. But Slughorn, I mean, you tell me what you guys want to do. If there's anything in particular, I'm gonna say you guys go first before he does.
Oh no. My mic just cut off a lot there. Let's see. I probably want, like, because there's this dude, he's got pulled up to attack, like, the dude in the center here. The monster's about to attack, because I'd like to use the action to get Slughorn to attack that creature.
Attack which one?
This one right here,
Okay.
in the middle. If you can see the circle, I don't know if you can.
Yeah, I can see it's this guy right here. So that is 65 feet away. Okay, so Slughorn will move up to here. Ooh. Let's see. This thing is immediately dead. Professor Slughorn steps forward. You see as this like silvery like not really like a light, it stays attached to the wand, but like this like silvery like line kind of just like slinks out and then like eventually wraps around this thing. And you see as Professor Slughorn pulls the wand towards him and the string tightens, and then the creature literally explodes into a cloud of smoke. So that's down. Vesper and Fiona, what do you guys want to do?
Wait, I thought that was our action.
Yeah,
We
you
can-
still have your movement. You still have your movement and your bonus
Oh.
action. So if you want to move somewhere, or if you have another spell that you can use, because Klaus is down, he's not dying, but he's still unconscious. You spot Kyle is down. So if there's any like spells you can cast that are a bonus action, or if you want to take any movement, you can.
Let's see.
Fiona's going to for sure move over here and try and bring Klaus up, like fully up.
Yeah, now you're here.
Yeah, I'll stick near her, I think. So I'll use my movement for that.
Okay, she's gonna roll a medicine check. Klaus,
Can I use? Can I use? I'm sorry. Can I, after I've used movement, can I still use a bonus action to help, or is that just it? Fiona.
You can give her the help action. I mean, a 22 is good. I mean, the only thing better would be like a nat
Oh,
20.
did she roll a 22? I just
Yeah,
did that,
yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Klaus. So you guys see. Okay, so now that Vesper's here, you guys see Klaus is unconscious. Fiona leans over, and like chants like these weird, like it's a language you guys have never heard, but it's very like. It's Elven. I'm just gonna say it's Elven. It's very singy songy. By the way, I'll explain it later. I get too ahead of myself. Fiona speaks. Klaus, you eyes open. But you don't have control of your body. You see Fiona, you see Vesper, you see James, but it's weird because you're looking at them through your eyes, but you feel like it's not like you're actually using your eyeballs. Does it like it looks like you're looking at something through an eyeball shaped TV screen pretty much. And you see as they all are looking down at you.
I did message you, ask if I could play out that 20.
Yes, play out. That's where this 20 comes in. Is when the void opens up with light.
Not the way
and-
I was thinking the 20 was gonna go before I got pulled out of it.
What?
I had something planned for before Fiona even wakes us up.
Okay. See, I need to know. Or okay. Then
I
what?
tell you, I didn't know you were gonna arrest us with Fiona.
Okay. Okay, we'll do what you wanted to do before you get res. So let's retcon that in just a second. What did Klaus want to do?
As Klaus wanders the void, not seeing anything, he starts talking to himself. As time passes, which feels like an eternity to him, he starts to become a little bit crazy, a shadow of a former self. In the time of this all happening in seconds, this feels like eternity to him. He starts feeling constantly hungry. The body of Juno that he is in control of wants to eat normal food, but of course in the void it's not happening. Klaus's mind becomes less and less of a vampire / human, becomes more of a hunter, grasping at any food he can find, until he sees what he thinks is a cooked pig and jumps at it, biting into it as he rips part of the pig out, blood covering his face. He looks down at what he thought was the pig, but sees Juno grasping for air as his throat is being ripped out from him.
Ooh, got to change some things then. gonna find. So you're saying that Klaus has just killed the remnants of Juno.
Yes.
Ooh. Okay.
Cool.
As that is happening, the three of you see as Fiona walks up, Klaus's body begin to shake violently. You guys see as he vomits blood, bright red blood. The body goes stiff. Klaus, I'm going to show you your new image along with everybody else on what your body is about to transform into. Holy shit. Fuck this. I was kind of wanting this to happen, but didn't think it'd happen so soon. Holy shit. Okay, 1 second.
I wasn't expecting to roll a nat 20 on that though. Because I had this plan for later down the line. I was just saying if it would happen because I was unconscious and on death saving throws.
Shit. Yeah, dude. That's wild. All right. Let's do right now. This would be a good time for us to take just a quick short break while I figure out where the hell all this was. I had this plan for like year 4, year 5 stuff, so I got to run through my notes real quick to grab this. This would be a good time for like a quick 10-minute break if you guys want to go get like some snacks or some drinks or something. I'm actually gonna go get a snack really quick while I find this stuff.
Same. I got some nice dumplings I can make in my microwave.
I got
Yeah.
tofu.
I'm gonna get a drink.
Like how Vesper comes back. Vesper comes back at the weirdest time in like my Mimi's brain thing.
I was just
Wild.
like, I went to go like get something. Like I took my headset off so I could get up and grab a drink from my fridge, and I'm taking my time. I'm choosing a drink. I come back and I'm just hearing this weird shit about adult werewolves and like. I'm
Yeah.
just like, what the fuck is going on?
I get it in my head. I'm like, the fuck is going on? Well, like Ox is like, oh, this is just totally normal for Mimi, and like, for me, it's not. I'm going the fuck.
Bro, this is a wild session. I don't know what's
I'm
happening right
having
now.
fun.
You know,
This-
I'm
this-
Even
glad
though I
didn't
wasn't
do it.
conscious, even though Vesper wasn't conscious for a lot of it, I was having a lot of fun imagining like the bakery she was living in her dream. And honestly, that kept me entertained for a good portion. Like I was scrolling through Pinterest and everything.
I
Hell
really-
yeah.
When you said that me and my stepsister were like doing sisterly shit, all I could think about it was me and her fighting over some show we would be watching.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's me and Salty. We fight a lot.
Mm,
Well, in real life, I don't have a sister. I only had a brother. We never fought, and he's like
It's
9
pretty
years older than me.
accurate what you imagine, because honestly, that's it. You just fight. You'll
Like
be there
me.
for her, but like
Me
you
and
fight.
brother. Me and my brother always fucking fought when we were younger, and now we're inseparable.
Yeah, that's it.
Me
I
and
I
my
mean, we still
me and my
fight about stupid shit, but you know you'll be there for them.
Yeah.
me and
I
my brother
annoy-
we used to
I annoy
box
Salty
fight.
all the time.
Like, he's not long had my niece, and literally, he's like, "You're coming over to see her, even if I have to drag you over." Because
Salty abandoned me and moved to Colorado.
fucking my sister's practically disowned me, so I don't even get to see my nephews now.
Excuse me.
Nice.
Me and my brother, we used to do boxing matches in the gym.
Oh no, it
Okay.
was never at the gym. It was in the bedroom.
Me and my brother used to pick me up and literally hold me by my arms and swing me around the living room.
Eh,
So, Ghost, before I show it to anybody, I'm gonna send you a few images, and I want you to choose which one you approve of. And this is what Klaus's new permanent form or body is going to look like. So, in the next couple of minutes, I'll just keep an eye on your DMs, and I'll be sending them over.
Just so we're clarifying, the X's mean dead people, right?
Yes, the red X's. No, red X's with a skull. Red X's with a
Dead,
skull
yeah.
mean they're dead. Red X's means they are unconscious and making death saving throws.
Oh, okay,
Not
that
dead
makes
yet.
a lot more sense.
Mm-hmm.
Not dead yet.
Okay, so there's this one. Mm.
hey, oh, let's go. Uh,
Um.
I
just a
am.
flash word.
You were like, I was like coming up with ways of how to run out of the hall because I was like, Vesper's not going to be able to like do much to these things.
No, you guys
Okay.
picked a. You guys picked a really really good option of getting the fuck out of there and finding a goddamn teacher. For sure. That was. I got worried when you guys were like, "Oh, we're gonna fight everything." I was like, okay. I was like, if they can kill the first one quickly enough, they should be good. But if it prolongs, it's gonna get bad fast. Damn it.
Vesper
Where's
and
the-
Fiona were like, I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here.
I'm gonna get the fuck up out of
Good
here.
shit, I'm out.
There's
Like, that's
that
what I was singing in my head. Why would you do that?
There
Yep,
is.
that's not fixing.
How was everybody's weekend?
You really fucking doing that to me, yo?
Busy.
What? Doing what?
I played inappropriate games with a 12-year-old and the rest of my family.
That's odd.
I've been doing.
It's a board game. It's called Telestrations, but it's the After Dark version. And the 12-year-old learned what a cock gobbler is.
Oh.
I thought you were gonna say Cards Against Humanity.
and,
Wow.
and she learned what 60-90 is.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
no.
Yeah, that's
That's a guy too. So.
that's youth. It can corrupt them.
And I
Fuck,
I
where's
sat
all
next
my
to one of my
files?
parents, and every time I drew something, I had to pass it to them. And one time it was, I had to draw a spread eagle.
Hey, wait, hold
Yeah.
on. What? You had to do what?
I had a a person's doing a spread eagle, and I had to pass it to my parents.
For why?
It's this game. It's called Telestration. Is that-
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking
But it's
about.
the After Dark version, and so I had to draw it, and I passed it to one of my parents, and
Oh.
they just looked at me in shock. And also, I had to somehow draw a safe word, and when my dad saw what I drew, because it was his card, he was like, "What the fuck, Maddie? Why?" I drew people having sex, and then a girl with like a bubble with a pineapple in it. because the safe word's kind of.
Uh-huh. Hold on, Ghost. I'm not done yet. I'm trying to find. I didn't really have everything super organized, like in folders that far ahead. So I'm kind of just rummaging through files that for some reason are not letting me preview. So I have to open up every single file one at a time to try and see which one it is. So give me 1 second. Fuck. No, that's not gonna.
Really funny.
Oh, really quick. Zoe, go ahead and roll me a death saving throw. I forgot that
about
you
to
were. Yeah. Go ahead and roll me a death saving throw, homie G.
Yeah, I wish I took a picture of one of the drawings that the 12-year-old
Fail.
penetration. the word penetration.
That's gross. What'd you get?
That's a fail. That wasn't a critical fail though.
It wasn't? Okay,
Almost
good.
was. It was almost in that one.
That would have been bad.
Yeah.
Damn it, Ghost. Why'd you have to do this to me right now? I was not prepared. Ah! I'm stressing out because I feel like I'm holding. Ah! Where is it?
You
Where is
should
it?
know by now.
Where is
I'll
it?
always throw you a fucking curveball.
I know, but
Here,
God.
Oculus, I'll throw you another curveball. I
No,
have
no, no, no.
30.
What does that mean? Is that in like 30 minutes?
It's 9:20. Not 9:20. 9:12 right now. I have to leave at 9:30.
Well, we're gonna conclude this session at the end of this fight. Like this fight's gonna be over by now. If that's the case, fuck, we'll just continue. I'll be bouncing back and forth between sending Ghost. I've got like 3 more images, Ghost.
How many do you have?
I have like I think 5 or 6. No, that's I mean, I guess if that's what you want to look like, you can. It'll be a kid version of that. Totally up to you. It's I guess yeah.
I know of a kid version of that, but it's better than the ones you've sent us so far.
Well, I've got 3. What's wrong with the ones I sent you so far?
You know what's fucking wrong with them.
Is it just because you look like a fucking nutsack with ears?
I look like a fucking rat.
I
Yeah.
want to see these pictures.
Right,
Can we
right.
see the
Yeah,
pictures?
Please share. Please share.
Please
Yeah,
share.
share the
This-
pictures. Share
This
the
is
pictures.
the one.
Put him in the NPC or like the talking
Put him in the.
tavern.
You can put him in. Yeah, put him in the
Just put him
talking
in chat.
tavern. Put him in the talking tavern.
Right.
I need to know what these
This-
look like.
This is the one he fucking sent me that looks like a fucking rat.
Wow.
I don't think Rocky will love you anymore if you look.
Yeah, Rocky'd be like, I'll pass.
Rocky's gonna be like, yo, what the fuck?
Yo,
He's
what?
still
Hey.
unconscious. She's gonna wake up and see like this. She's
I
not
was
Put a
gonna
little
like.
bit of makeup on you.
Oh.
Heck?
Oh, hold on.
She's gonna be like, I've become a vampire for this.
Look like a nutsack with
She'll
fucking
wake up and
ears.
ask-
There's all that is.
God.
Hold on. Hold on.
Wait.
There's
What is
this one.
All these
Hold on.
policeman
I've still got 2 or 3 more. I got 2 more images. Hold on.
Okay,
We're not-
that
we're not
one's a
done
bit
yet.
More respectable.
We're not done yet.
Wake up and ask
What's
me
the
what
actual
Klaus is, and I'm gonna be like, that's your boyfriend now. I'm sorry.
We're not done just yet.
What the actual fuck
there-
is the
there-
third
there-
picture?
There is possible redemption.
Yeah,
I don't know about the
you've redeemed it a little bit with that
Oh,
one.
those pictures are pretty bad. I don't know if there's coming back from that one.
No,
What?
that's
I mean, I thought they were
Why
cool.
can't he be
dude.
like the Twilight vampires and be all sparkly?
Well, if you want to share the newest picture, Ghost, you can share that one if you want to.
You know, you should make him a sprinkle vampire.
A fucking Sparkle Boy.
Hey, it's
No,
not.
that
It's
one's,
not,
that
that
one's
one looks good.
respectable. That one's
Okay.
respectable.
This
That's what I
YouTuber
fucking
I
said.
watched, and she made an
Compared
off
to the other
version
one.
of the Twilight books. Instead of there's the sparkle vampires, there's sprinkle, and their skin turns into sprinkles.
I'm good.
It's really fucking funny.
I will never get over that Christian version of Harry Potter.
There's a Christian
was
version
so
of Harry
funny.
Potter.
Never heard of that.
Yeah, some like home wife or whatever it is, housewife, rewrote it for her kids for a more
Oh,
Christian environment.
How to read it? What's it called?
Okay, so there's that one. There's that one, Ghost, and then here's the. I finally found the last fucking two. God damn it, took
That last-
forever.
It's
That
called
Uh, Here.
it's called Hogwarts
this
School
one.
of Prayer and Miracles.
Oh my gosh. It sounds like satire. That's what it sounds.
And
I'm pretty sure it
then,
was.
I
I mean, it was
there
published by Proud
is-
Housewife.
Oh my god.
That's
Hello, little kitty. Have you come to play with the kitties? I can't speak.
Yeah.
what?
Okay. Ox, here's another thing then.
Yeah, what's up, buddy?
Because I've just done that, do I get corruption?
Oh shit! Yeah, you full on killed somebody, so I'm gonna need you to roll me 4d20, and tell me what the lowest one is. Wow. Hey, you know what? Go ahead and roll. I'm gonna give you inspiration on that because I like that. I like that. Go ahead and just roll 3d20 and tell me what the lowest one is.
Oh.
Okay. We'll get to that, buddy. We'll get to that. Okay. Oh, here's the and then here's the last picture.
I mean, it fits well if I am basically having a physical change.
Yeah, you are fully morphing. It's about to be disgusting what I'm about to narrate to Vesper and James is about to be gross. It's
More than time.
we're taking the training wheels off. As you guys have been in school, the doors to like magic and shit has opened up fully. Like it's not all bells and whistles that like people made it seem like. There's crazy shit that happens in this world. Like there's not just this world alone. Like there's other beings and shit like that. Like we're really getting in. Like the training wheels have been taken off, so it's about to get weird up in this bitch. Okay, so those are all the pictures. Those are all the pictures, Ghost.
Ox, yes, last one.
Okay, go ahead and post it in the offline. As James and Vesper, as you guys walk over, you physically see and hear bones snapping, Klaus's body contorting, facial structure snapping, his jaw dislocating and moving around, cheekbones, eyes are moving. You can hear like the growing and shrinking of his skull. He remains the same height. You see as his hair begins to grow out, his fingernails begin to kind of elongate into claws, but you see as it goes through a metamorphosis of a half demi creature that you guys just fought, as it started to shrink back in, his mouth remains completely full of fangs. There's no human teeth and 2 fangs. Every tooth in his mouth is a double row of serrated fangs. However, he's able to morph and kind of keep this stoic feature. Klaus has, I don't want to, it's gonna be, how do I say it? Physically, Klaus has turned into, it's gonna be real weird RP right now that I'm gonna have to go through. Ghost, I'm really sorry for the upcoming sessions on how awkward it's gonna be. But James and Vesper, you see a fully grown 18-year-old body, a grown, almost adult, appear in front of you. Klaus snaps awake. Klaus, you experienced this entire thing. So you were as you killed Juno, your incorporeal body went through the same transformation, so you're well aware of what's happening. However, you're still 11-year-old you have the mentality, you've retained Juno's childlike brain almost, which is what stopped your full metamorphosis, and so you are now an 11-year-old trapped in the ageless body of an 18-year-old. And you are now conscious. I'm gonna say, that's gonna be Vesper and Fiona's turn. James, or that's gonna be, now Klaus is up. So Klaus, you wake up, that's gonna be your turn going through that metamorphosis shit. James, that's you.
James put his hand and just said, "What the actual fuck did I just witness?"
Klaus, really quick, how tall would you be by the time you're 18? You can't exceed anything above, I'm gonna roll, you know what, let me just roll something and then I'll tell you before you tell me what you want to be, just so I can give you some parameters. Slash roll.
Bear in mind, before the metamorphosis, I was 5'11".
Yeah. You can't grow more than 6'8" at the max. So it's up to you. You can either be full height, but that's your parameter. You're 5'11", and you can go up to 6'8". Totally up to you.
I'll do the full parameter just because it is basically adult form.
Cool. Fuck, this is gonna be weird in the future. Okay, James. Yeah, go ahead, buddy. You see, literally tower. You're looking at a grown adult man. This is a man in front of you that just sat up.
James is just confused, like hearing all the noises that this body made. He has a lot of questions from Klaus, but man, James like, I'm not gonna get used to it, but well, yeah.
And just walks away.
Cool.
He's just like,
You shockingly just say, fuck it, I'm out, I'll deal with that later, and begin to walk your way over there. Up next, I'll say that's kind of, you can, do you want to do anything, or do you want to commit to the RP and, like, just stumble away? I mean, that would be awesome.
You know what? James is gonna stumble away. He's just like, you know what? I'm out. He just gotta go walk around or just.
Dope. Mimi. Actually, no. Yes, Mimi. You now see this creature in front of you. Just bit into Atticus. Atticus is down, bleeding, holding onto his neck, trying to stay conscious. What does Mimi do?
Ox, check the chat while he's...
You are back to full hit points. You are back at max health.
Yeah.
This nonsense. God damn you, Ghost. I gotta...
Discuss some
Sure,
campaigns with me.
There's gonna be so much NPC. Here's the funny thing is because in my mind I actually play out the NPCs like when I'm not with you guys, and so like it's gonna be so much of me talking to me about what you did to myself for the next couple of days. All right, what's Mimi up to? What's my my Teen Wolf rocking?
That's what I was looking for.
Try to get to the werewolf to a werewolf to save his life.
I don't think I can do that. TBH. don't
Yeah,
think I
not in
can
your
do
current form, no.
Oh shit.
that. Yeah.
I mean, you
that-
could, but
that's a
you're about
little-
to turn into maybe a thing. I don't know. I mean,
I don't know.
fake.
I mean,
What?
is it a thing?
yeah. All right. Go ahead, Mimi. Oh, do you have to do an attack? I think you have to do an attack, right?
I don't know how. I don't know
Yes.
how shit I'm doing.
Spell attacks, but range spell attack. So go ahead and roll a d20 plus your spell attack bonus. So I'm pretty sure it's a +8, or no, +6. Sorry.
Wait, you didn't have any healing spells?
I actually think it's a +5. Yeah.
And
So-
then do a +5 and go ahead and mark off a wait. How do you hold on? How do you already have 5th level spell slots? That doesn't make any sense.
It's not a 5th level.
How do you know 2nd level spell slot? No one has 2nd level spell slots.
Except for the
You gave
Expelliarmus.
us or I thought it was Stupefy that you gave us.
Nah,
Use
dude,
spell
you've
attack.
got
Oh, no,
you've got.
then I want to use Expelliarmus. I'm.
Hold on, yeah, you have too many. You have Stupefy,
I don't know
Silencio,
what the
Protego
fuck I'm
Maximus.
doing. Ignore
No,
it.
you've got
I don't-
Expelliarmus at the. Yeah, hold on. What happened here? Let me fix your character.
I don't
sheet.
know what the shit I'm
We
doing.
getting
now.
second level spells now?
No.
That's like till level
there's-
3.
There's shit that I don't know the fuck I'm doing half the time. So.
Yeah, no, it's a 2nd level, but I'm allowing you to cast Expelliarmus as a 1st level. It should technically be something in my opinion that everybody is basic knowledge. So I will allow you to cast it at a 1st level instead of a 2nd level. So what do I gotta do? I gotta do. Oh, you still have to make a spell attack. I mean, what are you attacking? Nothing's got a wand.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't know either. I don't. know.
Mimi can't really do anything unless she's in her wolf form.
I mean, you have do you not have spells, lady?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Jesus Christ. Okay, let me see here. Let me look at
My
your
life is
spell sheet.
Fucked up right now. So
Let me-
I have act.
Let me look at your spell sheet here. No, that does nothing. What is
That's transfiguration shit.
that's Transfiggies, that's
I have
Transfiggies.
Protego or Reducto. I can I can make it small. I didn't mean to click that.
Reducio?
Reducio?
Would that work on like a medium-sized creature though?
Yeah, I mean, she would make it small, so it would go from standing at like 6 foot to like 3 feet. So it would just be a tiny gremlin thing.
Fuck, stop touching things.
do it.
I can't
I
read
mean-
what I'm reading.
You can.
Stop touching.
I'm looking at your spells.
My dyslexia is not. This is not working for me.
Alright, the only thing Mimi can do is you can try and run up and punch it or run away. You don't got any other option, homegirl. Hey, you've got no offensive spells at all.
Again, I don't know what I'm doing. Life is shit right now.
Alright,
Um.
you can either punch it or run away. Or
Well-
you can try and drag Atticus away, maybe. Or go wake up Tara, or go wake up Rocky. I mean, you got very
Oh,
limited things.
I guess I could try to wake up Rocky.
All right, cool. Go ahead and run over to Rocky and make me a medicine check, please, to try and wakey lemon cakey.
I'm like, I don't really have anything sitting here like,
Yeah, dude, you don't. Cheesy peasy.
I'm prepared to come to the fight.
I'm not. I remember
just came to
me
party.
supposed to be like the person that doesn't fuck with people. That's what my whole like motive was when I was making her and everything. That's a 14 for medicine. So I don't remember the half the shit I gave her.
You are able to begin waking Rocky up. She'll be up next round. That's gonna be your turn, homie girl. We're gonna go next is back to. Well, I mean, at least Klaus is back up, so that's cool. But we're gonna go back to the top of the round. And
Yeah, you just
one more comes flying in to the room, and attempts to grapple Vesper, as it flies in. Vesper, make me a strength saving throw. You need to beat a 23. Fuck. You need to beat a 23.
Quick
Wait,
question.
1 second.
Uh,
1 second.
Okay.
Oh my god, Fiona gives me advantage on those. Hell yes.
Is it possible for Klaus to attack it since it's going within range of him?
You could do a. What the fuck?
It would be
Oh,
a claw attack.
Sure. Go ahead and roll a claw attack as it enters your immediate area.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try.
So does
Plus-
that mean I don't have to be grappled?
No, you're still getting tackled. This is just to see if Klaus can maybe hurt it as it flies by and is absolutely about to try and wreck your shit.
Yeah, because I even had advantage and I failed that shit.
D20.
Dirty 20 hits.
So that is 1d6 plus 2. Max damage.
Nice. You
Ow.
get a good swipe in. It screeches out as it slams into Vesper, wrapping her up as they go somersaulting about 10 feet away. It's first going to try and it has you grappled, so it's just gonna go straight for a double bite attack while you guys are rolling. Let's see here. Boom.
Please, praying.
Boom.
I'm praying to you, brother.
Wow. Okay.
Oh my god.
One of them is definitely gonna miss. Does a 16 hit?
16.
Does a 16 hit your AC?
Wait.
But it's attacking you twice.
Yeah. I'm rolling both attacks at the same time. The first one it rolled was a nat 1, so it's missing its first bite. Because you guys are
fucking 16
tumbling.
hits.
Okay.
A 16 hits.
Okay.
No.
You
God,
take.
hurry.
It's not too bad. It's not too
I'm
bad.
weak as shit.
It's only like
You
30
take
damage.
8 points of. You take 8 points of damage.
Oh, I'm at 2 hit points.
Okay. I'm gonna need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Con saving throw. Okay. Please.
Wow.
This is Box of Doom. This Constitution saving throw.
Oh!
Oh!
Dang!
Oh my god.
Hallelujah! The dice has been spoken.
The dice fucked me over and then brought me back.
He just like punches him in the face. He's like, get off of me.
Holy
Mimic. Oh my god.
shit!
What does it mean?
The bot knows when there's the perfect moment to give us a dirty 20 or not when you're dirty 20.
You, as it bites into you, you can feel your blood where it bites in start to turn to sludge as you can literally feel the venom pumping through your veins as it's like white hot.
God damn.
On your 20 constitution, your eyes widen in horror. As you look over, you see Fiona's eyes bright purple as she points her wand out and casts a spell. You immediately feel all of the venom like sizzle. It's still white hot, but you feel it burn out of your veins as you hear a voice in your head saying, "Not today." As you guys go tumbling, it is... Oh, shit. This one's going to immediately... Oh, fuck. Rocky's a vampire now, too. Oh, shit. Rocky, this thing's dead. It dies. It dies. It's dead. It's dead. Rocky doesn't... Rocky's reactions... Rocky's like my fucking Midas. It's dead. It doesn't... It looks over and it blinks and its throat is ripped the fuck out.
That's why I woke you up, to be honest. Only reason.
Fuck, I forgot about that. Yeah, that's a really powerful ally I neglected there. That's gonna be their turn. It's gonna be the A team. They kind of wake up some other people. I'm just gonna say they wake up all these peeps here. I need Atticus. Go. You have 2 fails right now and 0 successes.
It's just 1 fail.
I thought it was 2
It's
fails.
just 1
It's
fail.
you have 2 fails.
No, it wasn't a critical fail.
Yeah, but
I only rolled
you
once,
failed.
there was 1 fail.
You failed the first time.
You
and
failed the
then
first time and failed the second time, so it's 2 failures.
No.
Yeah.
You rolled before we went for a break for your death saving,
And then you rolled when we were
on
during the break. I'm pretty sure I can look. You rolled a 2.
Yeah.
You rolled a 2. Yeah, that was your second one. And your first one.
My last roll was a Constitution that I passed by 2. That's the last roll. You can check the bot. I only rolled once. I know what I rolled.
Yeah, he rolled once of his death saving throw, and he rolled a Constitution.
Yeah, it's just 1
saving
failure.
throw.
No, I know you
No,
want me
yeah.
dead, Ox, but I gotta hold the line here.
Yeah, no, Oxy has rolled once.
What was the
Yeah.
fucking double 20 roll then for earlier? What the fuck? Whatever. I don't care. All right, go ahead and roll me death saving throw. I just wanted to see, just in case I needed to RP something with Rocky and Atticus's possible corpse. Go yeah.
I know you wanted Ox. I know.
Go
You
ahead
gotta tell me,
and
I know.
go ahead and roll me. Yeah, go ahead and roll me that death save. I mean, we'll see. If you fail again, we might have to. Okay, that's 1 failure, 1 success. Rocky doesn't have any healing spells, so she can't really do much. Up next is Fiona and shit. Who is it? Fiona Vesper.
Me.
Yes.
The only other person that was
Yeah. Yeah. What's Vesper doing?
Do I have to like roll to get out of the tackle or?
If you want to try and get out of it, yes, make me a you're gonna have to make a contested strength. You would need to beat a
Unless you tell Fiona to throw a Klaus at it.
if you want to try and get out of it, you have to beat a nat 20 for a 24.
Why am I not
Holy
surprised?
shit.
Why am I not
Oh,
surprised
Jesus
of that?
This would be a strength saving throw, right? Or just a strength check?
It would be a strength check.
Okay,
What?
so I have an advantage on that. I'm gonna do my best. Damn it. Okay.
Cool. You still have your turn. That's your free act.
Okay.
I'll say that's your that'll be your free action. So you still have your action and your bonus action. So you can either use your action to try and escape again, or you can try and cause physical harm while in this grappled form.
Vesper's kind of weak. She's just gonna do her best to get out. Can she, like, while she's doing this, call for Fiona to help her?
Yeah. Go ahead and roll me another strength check. I will roll a new DC for you.
The exact same thing, but there you go.
Okay.
Okay.
You try to squirm out. It holds on to you. Fiona is going to cast.
Misha could just pick up Klaus and throw him at it to knock him off.
No, you are much bigger. You are much bigger than Fiona.
Fiona, like, oh no!
Damn. You see Fiona. You see Fiona's hair whips up. You see as her eyes begin to glow bright purple. You see as she points her wand out, and this like wind begins to swirl around her. And you see a small portal open up beneath her feet. And you see as her wand begins to draw power, as this like bright surge gets down from her forearm into her wand, and she tries to cast something, but is unfortunately not able to keep her mind set on it and fails. That is Klaus. That's you, buddy. I gotta make you a new token.
I know you do. Essentially, Klaus. So because Klaus is so tall now, one step looks as though he's just blinking forward. He's gonna essentially blink next to the creature and attempt to grab it by the throat and yank the creature off Vesper.
Okay. Go ahead and make me a strength saving throw. Or sorry, strength check. Sorry. You have to beat a 12 as it clings on to
16.
Cool. You grab onto Vesper. Or no, Vesper, sorry. You grab onto this. Its mouth is still very much lodged onto Vesper's shoulder, but you grab at the. Are you grabbing the front of his throat or the back of his throat? Or, I mean, neck. Throat? Back of his throat?
Essentially, because Klaus's hand's so big now, he's grabbing the throat and the jaw at the same time.
Okay.
So he's essentially yanking the jaw down and out of Vesper as he's pulling off.
Okay. Vesper, you
Yay.
take 3 points of damage as Klaus rips.
I'm down.
As Klaus rips this creature off of your shoulder, one of its fangs nick your artery as you begin to feel your throat fill up with blood. Klaus, you rip this thing off. You are clearly much stronger than it is at this point in time. You, with your thumb, are able to snap its jaw to the left, and your nails on your hand dig into the back of the neck of this thing, and you kind of just rip the side out in one fell motion as it drops to the ground dead. But Vesper is also down.
As it drops to the ground, Klaus is gonna grab Vesper's leg and essentially roll her towards Fiona for Fiona to deal with her.
Cool. Boom. Boom. Here. Klaus.
I don't have. Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah. 1 second. There you go. Okay, you drag Vesper over there. Fiona casts. Oh shit, what's that spell called? It's Rena.
Renovate.
Yeah, that one. Is it a? Here it is.
She's unconscious. She's down.
Wait, no, she's dead, dying. She's dying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm dead, dying.
Can I
Fuck.
come in or no?
Not yet. She doesn't
Cool.
have any. She doesn't have any actual healing spells either. Fuck.
Yeah.
There's nothing.
man.
Actually, hold on.
There
There is something that Fiona can do. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, Vesper, I'm gonna.
Mhm.
I wanna. Do
No.
you wanna hop into the Revenge of the Raven King really quick and discuss two options that we have and keep it a surprise, or
Hold
do you
on.
want me? Hold on, Ghost, hold on. Or do you want me to openly discuss this with you in front of the group? What would you like to do?
Privacy.
Okay, before we head out, Ghost, what do you need?
As Klaus realizes Fiona can't do anything, Klaus steps towards Vespa and uses Repair Ephios. Which,
Is that a bonus? Is that a bonus action? Because you've used your action to attack
shit.
and kill this thing.
Shit, it's not. Damn. Doesn't matter.
Okay. All right. Hop over to the revenge chat for me, real quick, Vesper. Oh shit! Hold on, 1 second. There you go. Wait, nope. You can, I'm sure. Can you unmute? Should you be able? I think you can. Nope, nope. Hold on. Fuck. There you go. Sorry.
I could speak, but I had to activate push to talk, and
Yeah.
I'm not doing that on this computer.
Okay. So there's two options that we can do.
Mhm.
James will most likely be able to bring Vesper up with the healing salve. Now, the other option that is available is Fiona can pretty much do what is called a soul bond, where she's able to split her life force to bring you back, but it will magically alter it'll pretty much turn you into a half version of her, which would alter your entire being itself, which could either lead to some different types of RP, or it might not. I just want to make sure that you know that option and have the choice, because I don't want to impose anything that might break your character arc or anything like that.
I'm kind of wanting, like, I really like the idea of the soul bond, but I'm liking Vesper's character as she is now, and I kind of
Cool.
want to keep her on that path. I'd like to shelve that idea for the future, though.
Okay, awesome. All right, I'll see you back in the other.
Def keep it private, though. So I want
Cool,
to be
cool.
surprised in the future if it does happen.
Sick, will do.
Mm.
Okay.
You no
Uh,
longer exists.
James, you head over. You still have 9 doses left of your healing salve. You can definitely. Fiona calls you over, and asks if you could use some of your healing salve to get her up.
Me? I said if you had absolutely, absolutely. Here. And I took out the potent wound cleaning potion and just pour another, what is it, an ounce of it?
Yeah. You pour out some of the salve as it begins to meld, or not meld, sorry. It kind of like pulls the skin of this open wound together as it begins to also clean out the venom and everything. Vesper, you are brought back to 1 HP. Slughorn successfully brings back Kyle, and successfully brings back Jayla.
Damn.
Atticus is successfully brought back. Actually, Atticus, I need you to make me one more death saving throw before Slughorn can get to you.
Isn't Jayla dead?
Yeah, Jayla had her throat ripped out.
Yes, Slughorn. I mean, you can still be brought back. There's revivify or not revivify. There's revivify type spells which can bring people back from the dead.
That's
Huh?
Nathan.
Okay. So as Slughorn is healing Kyle and begins to walk his way over to Jayla, you have 2 failures and 1 success. As you're unconscious, your mind shifts deeper as you become conscious of your subconsciousness. You are back home, hanging with your sisters. You see as they are in their room doing like somersaults and things from the top of their bunk beds, that they've magically turned their room into like a mini stadium, like a little circus kind of area. You're in there laughing and giggling with them as they show you your new act. You see as your babysitter walks in and says, Atticus, there's a girl at the door, said her name is Rocky. I'm not, she said she knows you?
He goes to the door.
You head downstairs. Rocky looks at you and she says, hey, this is only gonna work for a moment. I can't hold on to it for much longer. Professor Slughorn is rushing to get to you. He has to save Jayla first. I can either make sure you don't die, but you're not going to be the same, or you can try and hold on for Professor Slughorn to get here. So as a player, if you so choose to willingly be turned by Rocky, you can, or she can offer you advantage on your next death saving throw. What would you like to do?
I gotta think about this for a second.
No worries, take your time. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back while you think.
Ghost. What advantages is there of being a vampire?
You'd end up the exact same as Rocky if you willingly accept it.
Same thing.
That's all I can tell you, because I still have no idea how Rocky is.
If you want, I'll let you metagame with the rest of the group on this. It's a big decision.
Same thing.
If you want to metagame with them.
The downside is I could go crazy and like just kill random. You know what? I'm just gonna take the advantage. I don't want to end up like rampaging if I'm hungry or whatnot.
All right, go ahead and roll me a death saving throw at advantage.
It ain't a big character death. This roll. just throwing that out there.
I don't know if it's a permadeath. I think Atticus will be fine, one way or another, maybe.
I might have to be a vampire if I feel like that. Let's see. Here it goes. Oh, it's a fail.
Oh.
It's a fail. He dead.
You decide to hang on. Rocky smiles and closes the door. As she closes the door, you feel faint of heart for a second. You kind of collapse on the ground. But you stand back up, head back upstairs, and you watch your sisters do their act again. Your mom and dad come home. Dad's back from deployment. or from his not deployment, from his assignment with one of the Muggle ministers. Your mom is back as well. You guys are all kind of just hanging out in your sister's room. No one's really talking. Your sisters kind of light up this firework that's super bright, and you hear a familiar train whistle. Roll me a insight check. You immediately recognize it's the whistle of the Hogwarts Express. You look outside your window. It's not Diagon Alley for some reason. You're in the farmlands, kind of like these rolling hills. And you see as the Hogwarts Express passes by, the scene shifts. You're outside. Your sisters are a bit older, so are you. You guys are kind of playing a Muggle sport called soccer. You guys are just kicking this ball around. And you see a familiar face walk out of the field and head over to you. You see James Potter, the head boy that took you to Professor McGonagall. And he looks at you and he says, "Hey, Atticus, you got a second to talk?"
Where's he at?
He's like 20 feet away, like walking towards you out of this field as you have kind of like the scene shifted. You're now standing outside on your front, or you're like out in your front yard now, but you're on a farmland area.
Okay.
And he's kind of walking up the hill.
Oh, hi, James.
He gets closer and waves and he goes, "Hey, man. So I don't know if you know. What's the last thing you remember before I fill you in?"
I don't remember anything.
Huh. Interesting. Well, I'm here to offer something. There's an individual that wants to meet with you. And he would be so inclined to do so, or he'd be so inclined to offer a favor in return of a meeting, just a mere meeting. Do you want to hear the rest, or? And you see as he points his wand out and a door appears in the middle, and it is just a dark oak door with like a golden knob, and painted in the center area is white. He looks at you and he says, "Right, James, I always forget what everybody sees in these predicaments. Well, you see as James transforms, and you see it's Professor Drakius standing in front of you. It seems..." Huh?
Oh, go ahead.
He says, "Well, boy, it seems you've stumbled upon some knowledge. Now, you might be wondering why, or how I know this. What you've read, as annoying as these historians are, is somewhat accurate. And if you've read it, you know probably who I am. And you would know that these memory altering spells wouldn't last very long on me. So let's do this, little kid. I can either take out your entire family, your cute little sisters over there, and dear old mom and dad who's barely home, and that
I'll
adorable...
stop you right there, Drakius. Threats don't work on me. I'm already dead.
Well, if that's the case, then how about this instead? I give you your life back. No strings attached. I only ask that what you've learned is kept to you and you alone. Simple offer. I ask nothing of gain really in return, and you lose nothing and there's no threats. A simple trade. Your life to keep the knowledge you know quiet.
And what specific knowledge is this, so I don't misunderstand?
Well, you know who I am. As he...
But do I? Do
You
I
see-
know who you are?
You see as he waves his wand, and his form enlarges a bit, and he looks like a full demon now, and not like this like half-see kind of thing. He goes, I'll reintroduce myself as Asmodeus. If we're gonna be speaking so formal, you might as well know my first name since you've read it already, and it is true what you've read. Young Atticus. Now again, time is of the essence. Do you want your life back or not? Again, I don't need anything in return other than you keeping hush on what you know about me. I leave you alone. You leave me alone. You get to live. I could make it much dirtier if I needed to, but I'm giving you the option since threats don't work.
You know, there's one option you haven't considered yet. It's an option you'll never be able to have, but I will be able to have. That's resting in peace. You'll never find peace or rest, because your place is in hell. And he walks away.
As you turn and walk away, stepping out of a deep blood red door, you see Klaus. It's definitely Klaus. Looks older, but you can tell it's Klaus. I don't know. It's weird. You know it's Klaus. I don't know how really to explain it. It's more of like, I guess I'll metagame really quick. It's like the undead know the undead. So like Atticus, you like in this like half like corporeal realm that you're in, you are like, oh hey, it's Klaus. Klaus steps forward. What does Klaus say?
So, Bardicus, so Rocky told me you turned down becoming a vampire. I'm gonna offer you it one more time. Better than that deal from the Asmodeus asshole over there. I've met him before. Or die. So I'm offering it again. No strings attached. This is you willingly becoming a vampire.
You know what?
Atticus,
I will
you
trade
would you would know. I'll say just so Ghost, I instead of just RPing all the information, Atticus, you would know that willingly being turned would turn you into something like Rocky and this version of Klaus, not the monsters you fought or the first version of Klaus that you saw. So I was just gonna say that you, Atticus, would have, after speaking with Klaus for a brief moment, just in case Klaus didn't remember, but you have that knowledge now as well. Those dots have been connected. If you so choose to take this opportunity, up to you. I have something planned if you say no, but I can't tell you what it is, unless you want me to. Then I can.
He is curious about it, but he's concerned about like losing control. So
You won't lose control. You'll be like Rocky. She has not lost control once since being turned, whereas my former self was turned unwittingly, and that's why I lost control. This self is in full control.
is
You-
there a way to reverse the effects? Is there a cure for vampirism?
For now, no. But there is a major difference between willingly accepting becoming a vampire and unwillingly accepting. Unwillingly, you turn into a monster. Willingly, you control your fate.
You see a bright light, Atticus, behind Klaus. Klaus, your skin begins to sizzle. Time is running out. Atticus is fading. Does
Amadeus
Atticus?
Dracius is the real Dracius. He's the Dracius that he was the teacher that was at our
Look.
school.
Look, Atticus, we are running out of time. I understand there's things out on our side, but to lose your life trying to keep something a secret is not worth it, and living your life with a secret is not worth it either. At least my offer, everyone will know. You can willingly tell people who Dracius is and still get to live.
But is it really living?
10,
It is living,
9.
but we're running out of
8.
time. You have to choose now.
7. You can either choose to go with Klaus through the door, or you can choose to go into peace. 5.
I think it's time. It's time
4.
for me to go. Klaus, thank you for the offer, but I think it is my time.
Klaus, you are pulled through the door by Rocky. Atticus, you close your eyes as it gets so bright. It's hot, and then it's darkness. Quiet. You hear the train whistle again. You hear a voice. We're not done with you, Atticus. There's much more that you have to do for us. There's evil that walks these lands. You're the only one that can stop it. We believe in you. Take this boon, and it shall bring you the light. And you feel this warmth on your chest. Atticus, you snap awake in front of everybody, or in front of Mimi and Rocky. However, coursing down from the left side of your neck, where the bite came from your neck down your shoulder, halfway down your chest, your entire left arm, all the way down to your fingertips, your veins are glowing bright gold. And that is where we will end the session tonight.
Shit.
What the fuck?
Thank you two for sticking through. I hope everybody had a wonderful night. It's been amazing. We're going to take a little bit of a break, maybe a 1 or 2 week break from this. And I will see you guys then. Have a lovely day, and thank you so much for hanging out. Bye.